And it's crazy. Fruit. Y'all see that title? Said we're gonna talk fruit. I don't want no smoke. But the reason that I brought up fruit and the reason why I put fruit in the title is because the pastor on yesterday spoke about being in the vine, being attached to the vine so that you could bear much fruit. You're going to get cut. Either way, you're going to get cut. If you ain't bearing much fruit, because you're going to get cut and wither away. But if you bearing fruit, you're going to continue to get cut, because pruning is what I'm learning, because I garden. And this stuff is not easy. God knows a little better about pruning than I do. But pruning is to make sure that you are having the best crop that you are able to get. So God spoke to me about fruit yesterday in Saturday church. And then I came and I read my scripture and got my scripture from today and started studying it, and bam, there go the fruit again. And then I did what I was told. Peoples was obedient quickly, like little Minister Johnson told me oh so many years ago. So when I got my word yesterday to do more, and I know I had already been praying on better. So yesterday when he spoke about doing more, I was like, okay, God, more, better. More and better go hand in hand. You do more, you get better. Once you start doing something more, you get better at it. And I know that I already do this. I know that I already get in my word, and I know that I already study my word, and I know that I already pray, but God said more. And so that leads me to fruit the third time, right? Because today I did more. I did something a little extra than I would have generally done. And I went in before I came live. I said I was gonna go ahead on and read my word, read my word again, because I read it this morning. So more meant read it again. So I read my first. I went back and read the passage that he spoke on. I've been reading in Ezekiel, and Ezekiel is talking about the prophet Ezekiel. He coming to tell the Israelites, y'all be cutting up, y'all be doing the most. Y'all like doing what y'all like to do. Y'all like fulfilling your own pleasures. Y'all don't want to listen to me and nobody that I send and nothing like that. So let me come on and let this prophet let y'all know that the Babylon is coming. The Babylon is coming. So when I first started reading the chapter, I'm seeing that it's talking about the trees that ain't producing no fruit. They withering and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, Lord, you keep talking about this fruit. Not bearing no fruit. Because we think we grown, and we think we supposed to be able to do God how we want to do God, and think that God can be pleased with that, and God will show us better than He can tell us. So then I get down to, this is chapter 17 in Ezekiel I was reading. Then I get down to verse 24, and it says, and all the trees of the field know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree. Y'all know I just talked about that, 3 days ago? God will exalt the low tree and bring down the high tree. That was out of Proverbs. This is Ezekiel. So not only are we talking about fruit the third time, but we talking about exalting the low tree and bringing down the high tree at least the second time. But you know, I always come up here and talk about the hardy, because that's all that particularly means. So, and all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree, and have exalted the low tree, have dried up the green tree. You know, that tree that think they doing it all on their own, so they on self-confident, self-righteous, haughty, all that good stuff. The green tree, dried up the green tree, and have made the dry tree to flourish. I, the Lord, have spoken and have done it. That's what the God said. That's what the God said in Ezekiel. So I said, okay, God, I'm going to say something about that when I get up there. I'm going to say something about that when I get up there.